it's Kaylindamassina. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about the importance of saying no and how to stop being a people pleaser. We have all had moments where we feel as though we should have said no, or we should say no. Deep down inside, there's something telling us that we shouldn't agree to this. It's not for us. It's not for us. We end up saying yes for whatever reason. Okay, let's get started. So this week in particular really triggered something in me because it made me realize that as somebody who tends to have a hard time saying no, it can really get you to a point where you feel overwhelmed because you have agreed to so many things. When somebody is asking you to do something for them, it's a yes or no question. Yeah, it's a yes or no question. So you do have the option to say no, which is crazy. Like, we really do have the option to say no, yet we say yes. Stop saying yes to everything. I felt like a crazy person because I was running from a dance rehearsal to a tutoring session to class. I felt like a crazy person on campus, and I just had to take a step back and realize, okay, what am I doing? What are my priorities here? Because something has to change. Something has to change. So what exactly is a people pleaser? It's in the name. It's somebody who wants to please everyone, and everybody has their own reason as to why they are people pleasers. However, we should get rid of it. It's hard. It's so hard, but we can do it. One of those reasons could be that you have a fear of missing out on certain activities or certain events, so you'll say yes because you don't want to feel left out, essentially. Another very common reason is that you're scared of disappointing the people around you. You want to be someone that they can depend on, and you want to be someone that is there for them when they need you. But the problem with that is when you're a people pleaser and you tend to be available for others, they will take advantage of you. They will assume that you're always available, that you're always going to be there for them, and therefore when they need something, they're going to assume that you're going to be there because you never say no anyways. And finally, another issue that I personally think is a extremely common reason as to why we tend to be people pleasers is because we want people to like us. Alright, so there are so many benefits to not being a people pleaser anymore and saying no. And the first benefit is that people won't take advantage of you because you won't allow them to. When you are constantly in the position where you are always saying yes, 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 they're going to assume that you're always going to be there and therefore take advantage of you, and they're going to make you do things that you don't feel like doing because you've been doing that before. So they're going to think to themselves, well, if they said yes to this, then they'll say yes to that. So yeah, they won't take advantage of you, and you will feel like you have control over your own emotions for a specific situation. The next benefit of saying no is that it's so empowering because you're taking control of what you want to do. You're essentially taking control of your own life, and you're valuing yourself. That is such an important thing to learn, and it's a lifelong process. It's a lifelong journey. We came on this earth alone, and we will leave this earth alone. So might as well live on this earth for ourselves. And finally, it'll help us understand what truly matters to us. We have the control and the power of saying yes to things that we value. And we have the power of saying no to things that we don't care about or that we don't want to do. I don't need to give a long answer as to why I don't feel like going. No, you can just simply say, no, thank you. Thanks for the offer, but no, thank you. I don't want to. The next thing that is very helpful and that I have been implementing in my day-to-day life is to not give people a response right away. If there's something that they want you to do or want you to go to, you have no obligation whatsoever to say yes then and there. This ties into the next thing you can do, and it's to give a soft no response. What is a soft no response? So it's pretty much a very polite and gentle way of saying no. You can start off with, I would love to go, however, blank. It would be so great if I could go, however, blank. The first step of change is to acknowledge that there is a problem. So if you're at that step where you're telling yourself, wait, I have said yes to so many people, I have this thing where I want people to like me, then you're on the right track because you've acknowledged that there is a problem. And the more you do this, it'll eventually get easier, and you will get to a point where you're gonna think to yourself, oh, wait, okay, I don't want to go, so I'm not going. All right, lovely people, that is the end of this video. I really hope that this message resonates with at least one person. This topic was probably the theme of my week. And the fact that I was able to come to this realization helped me express myself in this video a lot more and give you guys a first-hand example of somebody who is also still trying to get over being a people pleaser. Thank you so much for watching, and just remember, you are loved just the way you are. Bye guys. You're the only one by myself.